Pre-IB English. And I have to tell you, she is amazing. And she's about to teach you something that she does with her kids. And even though we're all tired and we're adults, if you could just bear with us and do it with us, I will tell you that there are some mornings, if I'm having a bad morning, I will go to her class just to get myself excited again. So if you guys can put down your adult seriousness for a few minutes and join us, I would greatly appreciate it, because Coach Wallace is amazing and does amazing things with our kids.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Jenny. All right, I'm going to try to do, can you hear me up there without the mic? Beautiful. Okay, my name is Emily Wallace. It is my privilege to be the AVID college, the National College Prep program called AVID, to lead that at Marcus High School. This is our 3rd year of doing AVID at Marcus High School. It literally is a National College Prep program. It is across the United States of America. It is in elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools. And what AVID stands for, it stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. Coach Wallace, what does that mean? We are looking for the middle of the road kid that's got more in them, right? That's got that individual determination. The beautiful thing about AVID is this, okay, is that we work with your students, right, to teach them in fun ways. Hopefully you can hear that in my voice a little bit, okay, is to teach them in fun ways, to engage them, to develop this family feel in our classroom, and equip them with things that will make them successful. So I tell my students on a daily basis when they walk into my classroom, we talk about slanting in class. Coach Wallace, what do you mean? That we sit up, right? So go ahead, sit up nice and tall. You're like, are you really going to make me do this? I am. I tell my students, when you're in class, you want to write a strong recommendation letter with your body language every day you're in class. When you go into class, make a difference in your teachers' lives. Make a difference in your teachers' lives. Mind-blowing, right? Okay? That we want to sit up, that we want to lean forward, that we want to ask questions, that we want to nod our head when people are talking to us, that we want to track with our eyes. So here's what we do in class a lot is I believe in positive affirmation with our students. So we do what's called the double clap. You got me, Jennings? Here we go. This one's called this. You're going to clap with me in just a second. Now, I tell my teaching philosophy is this, that what we learn with pleasure we'll never forget. Right? What we'll learn with pleasure in our lives, I believe that we'll truly never forget. So this is called the double clap right here. You're going to do it in just a second. Jennings has got me right here. It's got a little rhythm to it, but I believe you can do it. Here we go. It's going to go like this. I'm going to go double clap, and you're going to go like this. Bop, bop. You ready? Here we go. Don't slow it down. It's going to go bop, bop. You ready? Here we go. I'm going to say just Jennings is going to do it first. You ready? Here we go. You ready, Jennings? Here we go. Double clap. Good. Okay, now y'all all go and do it. And I tell my students, we should be so loud that everybody else wants to come join in. Right? So like all of Flower Mound, Texas right now should want to come join in. You ready? Get your hands ready, people. Let's go. Let's go. Put your hands up. It looks more fun if you put your hands up. Here we go. Double clap. Woo-hoo! One more time. Here we go. Double clap. That sounds good. Okay, so again, we are looking for students who are individually determined. Man, I love being a member of this community. This is my 6th year at Marcus High School. Parents, let me real talk with you for a second. I'm not looking, I love you. I am not looking for students who are parent determined. Real talk, real talk, real talk. Okay, thank you. We are looking for students who are individually determined. If your student is an individually determined student and they don't know how to take notes, they don't know how to study, their backpack and their binder, they are hot messes. You can't even find anything in it, okay? We're going to lovingly intervene in their life, right? If you want them to have an opportunity to work with AVID tutors who come into the classroom, right, and work with them in small group settings. If you want them to get to go on college field trips and learn about college, right? We even have it at Lamar Middle School now and Briar Hill Middle School right now, okay? Of learning about these things at a young age, of what they need to be doing with their lives to be successful. And really, let's be honest about it. John Wooden said that success is maxing out your own good, right? I'm paraphrasing him right now, but he said, success in what everybody else looks like, it's that you've utilized everything in you. You've utilized everything in you, so it looks different for everyone. So the reality is this, we're looking for the middle of the road kid, okay? Now, I would have been, and we're looking for first generation college students. Now, real talk, let me talk to you. I graduated from Colleyville Heritage High School. I am blessed that I am not the first member of my family that went to college. My dad grew up on the farm, and my mom was a military brat, okay? So the reality is this, okay? I would have benefited from being in AVID. Coach Wallace, why? Because I had the potential to do more. I had the potential to do more, and I sat my tail in on-level courses when I should have been taking a lot of pre-AP and AP courses. Maybe that's your kid. Maybe that's your kid. Maybe they need somebody. Maybe they need to be part of something bigger than themselves. Maybe they need a family to be part of. Maybe they need something like that, okay? Maybe they need someone to push them and encourage them and those kind of things. That's what AVID is, okay? So, but most importantly, okay, we're looking for that middle-of-the-road kid. First-generation college student is who we're targeting first. We want to equip them with skills to push them. We're going to push them. Real talk, let me tell you, we're going to push them. All right, I'm going to have some students over here that are going to tell you about the fact we're going to challenge them and push them into pre-AP and AP courses so that they can reach that dream of going to college. They can reach that dream of going to college and be successful and max out their potential, and we think that that's awesome. We think that that is awesome, okay? So, get your hands ready one more time. Y'all did a good job. You did a really good job. Sit up nice and tall one more time. Roll your shoulders out, little people. You are right. You were almost done. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Double clap. One more time. Slow it down a little bit. Here we go. Double clap. I like it. Okay, so if you have any questions about AVID, I'll be over here. You'll see me. I'm still wearing my sweats because it's season. I haven't gone home yet. Okay? All right, so it's basketball season and I'm still here. Okay, so the reality is this. I'll be over here. Come ask me any questions. And more importantly, come talk to our students who AVID has made a difference in their lives, who they've started this program at Marcus High School and they've pushed it forward. So last but not least, what an incredible turnout. What an absolutely incredible turnout. And most of all, Miss Melton and Dr. Shazad, raise your hand, please. Raise your hand, please. Raise your hand, please. Let's give them a big round of applause, please. Let me say this as I go and as I interact with people on college campuses a lot. Let me tell you this. We are so blessed to live in this community where your students, I get to teach at Marcus High School. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this place, right? Look at this place, okay? And then our students get to go to such a school that has such credibility and trust in our colleges, and that's awesome. That's awesome. So thank you so much for being here. Come on, one more time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give ourselves. You ready? Let's give ourselves a double clap. You aren't ready. You aren't ready. Let's give ourselves a double clap.